have shared on my YouTube channel about a beautiful series called Little People, Big Dreams, and we love them all. We're massive fans in our family. It's a great way of introducing biographies to little kids. They're fully illustrated, they're not too long, not too short, not too much, not too little detail. They are like the Goldilocks of biographies for children. And one of the ones we borrowed this week was David Attenborough, which was really exciting because Noelle and I love watching nature documentaries, and we've listened to a lot of David Attenborough narrated things, but the kids had no idea who he was. And so it was really cool to read this book. The kids connected immediately because my kids, like most kids, are fascinated about animals too. And so to see someone young fascinated about animals that really just harnessed that and followed their dreams and made something amazing of it was inspiring for them. But when I told them that they could actually hear his voice and see him in documentaries, they were really curious. And so that led to exploring on other YouTube channels and different Netflix series, finding David Attenborough documentaries and listening to his voice and learning more about animals. And the kids were so engaged and fascinated. And I now have my 4-year-old saying, "Mommy, when are we gonna get to watch the David Attenborough again? I want to see the cuttlefish and the sharks and the whale." And it's just so exciting to see that one book completely had no idea who David Attenborough was, has spurred on so much more learning and opportunities for learning, right? Because now they're watching documentaries and they're finding out more about nature and the environment. And there was this one about these crabs and the eels and the octopus, and the kids were just absolutely amazed and engaged. So exciting. I really love this series, Little People, Big Dreams. It's written by Maria Isabel Sanchez Vergara, and I highly recommend getting to the library and borrowing some of these because it will spur on more reading and more learning for sure with your kids. So exciting.